That was Nocturne Opus 27, number 2. And now the afternoon news from CKYM. The U.S. Treasury has announced today the government bailout at a total of $700 billion. Many economists say that this unprecedented scale of a rescue package is simply a band-aid measure for an economic catastrophe, comparable to the Great Depression. U.S. taxpayers may be on the hook for as much as $23.7 trillion.
Wow. This place is massive, Katie. Makes my 1,000-square-foot apartment back in Manhattan look like a bento box.
Just relax and make yourself at home, okay? Seriously, my mom is so happy to have you there. She says having some good human energy in that place will bring us luck. So we can put it back on the market and get a good price for it this time.
So which one's your room? I should probably take your room.
Oh my God, don't even worry about it. We hardly ever live there, Jean. Just take the master bedroom. It's the biggest room in the house. I mean, have you checked out the ensuite bathroom?
Yep. Sitting in it right now. It's like a 5-star hotel.
Oh, did you find the Center Mall? They have everything, just 10 minutes away right off the highway.
Yeah, I think I have everything I need. Oh, actually, is there a desk around here somewhere?
Oh, right, for your writing. No, but I can order one online and have it delivered to you pronto.
No, it's fine. I mean, there's so many tables in the house. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head on another cruise with my mom soon, the Caribbean. So just call me if you need anything, okay?
Sure, thanks. Hey, send me a postcard.
I will. Bye.
Morning, madam.
Morning. Who are you?
Roberta. Can I vacuum now? I didn't want to wake you up with a noise.
Oh, yes, of course, please. I'm Jean.
Yes, I know. Mrs. Chu told me that you went to school with Katie. Harvard? MBA?
Yale.
Yaletown, in Vancouver?
No, Yale, Connecticut.
Would you like to have some breakfast? Maybe some pancakes?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm gonna go take a shower. It was nice meeting you, Roberta. Roberta, do you live here?
Oh, me, no. I take the bus from Burnaby every Monday. The bus 155 right up to the mall. And then I take another bus, the C58, right up to here.
Right.
Highway 99 northbound to the Massey Tunnel, still quite busy from about Highway 17 after clear.
TV is the only sign of life around here.
Ah, come on, I missed the last score. Could we please just check the Weather Channel for a moment? I want to see if it's going to rain or snow.
Why do you care about the fucking weather all the time? It's not like you ever get to go anywhere. Who are you? What are you doing here?
True. True. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. But what about you?
Checking your forecast for the next couple of days. It is a nice one for the West Coast.
No, it's not just the TV. There were spirits.
You mean ghosts?
Yes.
I swear to God, they were. I mean, he was right there. A guy in his 40s, maybe.
What, did you call 911?
Actually, yes, I did, but he just disappeared.
Jean, when was the last time you talked to your shrink?
Before I left New York.
Listen, Katie, I'm telling you.
Honey, maybe it's time for you to go back to therapy.
This whole thing, you quitting your job, moving back home without telling your mom, it's probably all the
Stress. You're a tough cookie, but what happened this time, it's probably too much for you to handle by yourself, you know?
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine.
And maybe it's the pot. Have you been smoking pot again?
Pot? No. Maybe I should. I could use a joint.
will call the cops. Do you hear me?
This place is too crowded for you. You know where the door is.
Who are you? What do you want?
Look, we were here for you. So, why are you here anyway?
I'm a friend of Katie's. Are you?
If you're gonna stay, we better get to know each other.
Does Katie and her family even know that you're here? I mean, like, nobody told me.
That you'd be having company? It's because she doesn't really live here.
How long have you been here?
We were here way before the Chu family. Liz and I kinda grew up in this place.
We wish our old family home used to lie in this lot before it became Beverly Hills.
So you guys just moved in after Katie's family bought the place and you didn't tell them?
You could say that.
They never really asked.
Hey! What's the hurry?
I'm not gonna stay here with a bunch of strangers.
Hello?
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is the front desk. Would you like your room cleaned today?
Who is this?
Front desk, ma'am.
How long have I been here?
2 days, ma'am.
No, thank you. Shit. My laptop.
So worried. I look at your closet and there was no clothes. So then I called Katie to see where did you go, and then nobody told me that.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Hi, Katie. No, everything's fine. Oh, I went to the island for a few days. It was nice. So, how's your cruise? Yeah, I bet. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll talk to you later. Okay, have fun. Bye. That was Katie. She just stopped in at a port.
Okay, we're done.
survived. Not even the deer.
Who are you?
Murderer. A poor animal and 3 innocent people on a dreadful foggy night.
It was an accident. He was our cab driver. And he hit a deer. We were coming back from a family dinner.
Why are you telling me this?
You were looking for answers, weren't you?
I've never believed in ghosts or spirits or relatives visiting from the other side. I mean, I don't even know you.
That's right. I don't think we ever met.
It's like we're stuck here, waiting for a connecting flight, and the plane never arrives. I'm tired of it.
I thought you could only be tired of life, but tired of death? We learn something new every day, even if we are dead.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. We wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you, so why don't you go back to wherever the fuck you came from and run over the cows over there? No! I don't remember being asked if I wanted to be a part of this. Do you?
You know, I have a new philosophy. I only dread one day at a time.
Shove your fucking philosophies up your ass, Professor.
Well, Charles Schultz still has some poignant things to say, even if it isn't a comic strip.
I wasn't even conscious when we crashed. I didn't get to experience the last moment of my life. I had 2 glasses of wine, and then the last thing I remember is passing out. And then I wake up here, stuck in eternity with you and you. Did anybody tell me why? I had 2 glasses of wine. I've never passed out on 2 glasses of wine.
You're just probably tired. It's all the excitement, okay? Are you just tired?
It doesn't make sense that I would. I don't remember.
I know.
Hi, this is Katie. Leave a message.
Shit.
woke up in here from that bad dream. I've just been out of it ever since. I don't remember how I got here. I don't even know my own name.
You were just watching me in the shower.
Yeah, maybe.
Who do you think you are?
It's okay. Take it easy.
I'm serious.
Get away from me.
You'd be having some fun, you know.
Get out.
Is that supposed to be hot? Because I don't feel anything.
Roberta, have you seen or heard anything strange in the house?
Strange?
Yeah, like noises or things being moved around. Ghosts?
No, I am Catholic. We don't believe on those things, thanks God.
So what do you do for the holidays?
I'm going to Mexico to visit my family. And what about you, madame?
I'm gonna stay here and get some writing done.
Writing? Hello. But it's Christmas. What about your family?
We don't celebrate Christmas. Never really have.
Well, I hope you're not too lonely here. Why don't you invite some friends and have some fiesta?
I'll be fine. I actually enjoy my alone time here.
Está bien. This is for you, madame. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
We'll see you next year.
Bye.
Feliz Navidad.
The best bargains in the city for your last-minute Christmas shopping. Don't miss out on our blowout sale this weekend.
So what is your story?
Do you always have to do that to show up out of the blue?
Should I knock next time? Nice flowers.
Yeah, I thought I'd add some color to the place.
What are you writing?
A travelogue. I traveled around the world for 6 months after I quit my job.
What did you used to do?
I was an investment banker on Wall Street.
So you're one of the guys behind the whole financial meltdown.
I do wish that I got out of that world sooner. But it's like a drug. Once you realize that you're hooked, it's too late.
Tell me, conning hard-working people into throwing their life savings into homes they can't afford. How do you sleep? Knowing that most of those people no longer have those homes to go back to. You bankrupt the good old US of A, you get a big fat bonus check that covers your ass for the next, what, God knows, 20 years? You just quit the scene and jet off to some exotic location to go on some bullshit self-discovery. Now you come back and try to feed us another pile of crap in this form of a soul-searching travelogue written by you, a former investment banker that had no soul to begin with. Yeah, that's right. Run on back to your Wall Street buddies. They'd love to have you back. What'd you do that for?
To see if you're real. No one said anything that brutally honest to me in a while. Yes?
Hey. Sorry if I scared you the other day. I thought I would knock this time.
What do you want?
Just someone to talk to.
Don't you talk to the others, the Carringtons?
No way. I don't see anyone around here that I feel like talking to. But you look like someone who might care.
Okay, this is really new to me, this whole talking to ghosts thing.
You've been talking to ghosts?
Well, that is what you call yourselves over there, right?
Over where? We're not that far apart. See? Not anymore. I'm right here where you are.
See, the camera doesn't even capture you.
Right. Oh, well. I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna need a new phone. And this one's ready for the junkyard.
See? There I am. Where are you? Okay?
I feel cold. I don't want to be here.
Where do you want to go?
No.
You ever thought of having kids?
Yes and no. I never thought that I could be a capable mom. I can't even stay in a relationship. I almost got married once. Then 2 months before our wedding, I find out that my fiance is cheating on me.
I guess I was lucky that way. Daryl's such a family-oriented guy. He really wanted to have a baby. We tried for 2 years. And I got pregnant. We were out celebrating the good news over dinner. And we got into that cab. I was 5 weeks pregnant.
I'm so sorry.
What are you going to do with your life?
I really wish that I knew the answer to that.
Are you going to stay?
Yeah. I think I'm going to stick around for a bit.
Well, someone should really do something about these giraffes. They're absolutely hideous.
You seem to be getting used to living with roommates.
How long have you been here?
How long? Not long enough for me to figure out how to turn back the clock.
Do you have a family?
Yes. I have a wife and a 2-year-old daughter, Anjali. She turns the... She turns 13 this spring.
Do you still see them?
How could I? It was my dream to come to this country, to have a better life, to have my daughter have a better education. But I crushed that dream when I crashed that car. And I left them alone to fend for themselves. How could I possibly ever face them? You know all those funny stories about taxi drivers who are engineers in their home countries. Well, those funny stories, they're not so funny if they're actually true.
found this in the room upstairs.
It's a beautiful song. What's it called?
I don't know. I just picked it up and my hands started moving.
Keep playing.
I think I'd like to be called Jeff. Jeff with a G.
Jeff. Why Jeff?
I know, it just sounds like the kind of name a guy who plays the guitar would have.
How about Jeff Blank? A man with no memory of his past.
I like that. Starting over on a blank slate. Yeah.
Hey, sleepyhead, it's your turn. What would the world look like if we could only see through money? REFRESHING. Refreshing. That's 19 points. Not bad.
So what did you do for a living?
Enlightenment is man's emergence from his own self-imposed immaturity. Immaturity is his inability to use his understanding without the guidance of another. Now, this immaturity is self-imposed if its cause lies not in a lack of understanding, but in a lack of resolve and courage to use one's understanding without the guidance of another. Sapere aude, dare to know. Have courage to use your own understanding. That is the motto of enlightenment. Immanuel Kant. I taught philosophy at UBC to other tormented souls like myself.
T-O-R-M-E-N-T. Torment. That's 18 points. Thanks for the hint. So did you enjoy teaching?
the thrill of failing my students' papers. I was more into indulging myself in my own research. The description of nature, Kant, Bohr, and the new metaphysics of science. You see, the human mind is the last frontier in the great mystery of life. Case in point, what were the boys in Wall Street thinking when they cooked up this whole disastrous alchemy of finance?
We knew that it was coming to a meltdown. Even a year before the financial crisis. But nobody was supposed to say anything.
You weren't going to be the whistleblower on this whole financial debacle. You could have been the Joan of Arc of Wall Street. Against your better judgment, I suppose.
All I could do was leave. I was fraught with this emptiness that was just eating away at me. And then 9/11 just threw me into the fire. I watched the towers come down with my own eyes. I was in my office on Wall Street, and I remember the boss was yelling at the traders to just keep trading because anything to do with planes had to do with oil prices. And we could see the smoke and the ash just enveloping us. I was thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It just all felt like a horrible dream. I knew that that's not where I was meant to be. I needed to get out. But I was scared. I stayed for another 7 years. And when the financial crisis hit, enough was enough. Life was too short. And I needed to do something that was more fulfilling than just making money on Wall Street.
Life is too short. Can't disagree on that one.
Would you still choose to be a professor of philosophy if you had another shot at it?
No. I would be a world champion player.
You know, in high school, I wanted to be a poet. I would keep this poetic journal of my life in school rather than a diary. I just love that magical chemistry between words.
So, who is your favorite magical alchemist?
Haru no yo no yume mite sakuya kaeri bana. Dreaming of a spring night, flowers bloom out of season. Chiyojo's haiku. That is definitely at the top of my list of favorite poems. There's Octavio Paz and Audre Lorde.
I always wanted to be a soccer referee. You get to see the game from the field. You don't get to pick your own teams, but there's no pressure to try to win. You just have to do your best to be fair.
why she's still there. You think?
Back, you motherfucker! How many times you fuck my girl, huh? How many times you fuck her? You fuck her in the hotel? Fuck her in the car? You fuck her ass? You fuck her little ass? Fuck! What the fuck would you do this to me? I thought we were fucking friends. Just what you fucking wanted? Fucking ruin our band! We had our music. We were on the way to something really fucking big. Signing a label. That's all fucking gone. It's all fucking gone, man. You could have any fucking woman you wanted. You had more tail to last a fucking lifetime. What the fuck did you want mine? Why? I loved her. Fucking piece of shit.
Sir, you okay?
Shut up and drive. You took this way too far.
So like to come back home.
I don't live here.
Oh no, not here, this house, but this place. This is your home, right?
Yeah. I grew up in the city. You know, my mom doesn't even know that I'm home. Actually, she doesn't know about a lot of things.
So that's your style then, and going places, life in motion, on the road.
Yeah, it's strange, you know? It's like that's my comfort zone. Being anywhere but somewhere that I can call home. Actually, no. I hate it. I hate it. I've been gone too long.
Pregnant, for Christ's sake. Jesus, would you relax? Just a couple of sleeping pills, she'll be fine in the morning.
How can you do this to your own family?
fuck is wrong with you, Kevin? You think you can always get what you want? Huh? Fuck you! Fuck you, Kevin! What else haven't you told me, Daryl?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You always been gay? What am I? Am I just some sort of cover?
I love you.
Really? I am just a fucking trophy, aren't I? The baby and I are both just fucking trophies to make you look like a real man.
I'm not going to defend myself, Liz. But Daryl does love you, and he wanted that baby.
What the fuck do you know about love, Kevin? Huh? You're a closeted fag who has no sense of moral ethics. You're pathetic, Kevin. You know that? You're fucking pathetic. Okay? You think you're better than all of us. You hide behind that elitist world. You flaunt your self-importance in front of everyone.
Well, at least I haven't made my life's ambition to have a baby.
Hey, fuck you, Kevin. That's our baby.
Yeah, you're just jealous that you can't have it for yourself.
I had something for myself. You took it away from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Evan James.
What?
Evan James. We were fishing by the lake one day, and he told me how he lost his virginity to my own little sister, Lizzie, and how it made him feel like a man. I remember wishing that you would just die, so I could have him to myself.
So now you steal my husband from me to take revenge on some fucked up childhood fantasy?
That's not what it is.
That is exactly what it is, Kevin.
I love Daryl.
Running away again? Might want to give your memory a break. Put it on the shelf for a while.
That's easy for you to say. Try doing that when you're still alive.
You know, I don't just play the guitar. Looks like I used to sing and even write my own songs.
Knock yourself out. Fill in the blanks, use your wildest imagination. Why don't you throw in some music awards while you're at it?
I got into music. I mean, the whole indie band scene. For the love of good music. You know, there's a high you get from sharing your heart and soul with so many different people. That feeling is better than sex or drugs or money. But the fame will get to your head. Yeah. I got lost. Very lost.
So it's all coming back to you.
No, I don't think I ever forgot. I was just too scared to remember. I'd get so high. So drugged up I couldn't even remember where I slept the night before. And one night I decided to crash this party with this dude that I didn't even know. I just followed some groupies there. And we did drugs and drank. And the next morning, they found me doped out and drowned in the bathtub. I just let my life slip through my fingers. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
FM 101.7. News, weather, traffic. Hey, this is Ken T back at ya. Today marks the 10th anniversary of the death of Jeff Abrams, the lead singer of our very own band, Cheap Excuse. Here's a song from their last album called Unfamiliar.
Turn the TV on. What I see is still the same as how it was before I left alone. I guess I didn't mind knowing that the best is still is yet to come along. And I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just breathing in this unfamiliar air. And I'm fine. Step back in time and remember how it felt. just dealing with this most peculiar glare. And I'm fine, yes I'm fine. I'm just breathing in this unfamiliar air. And I'm fine here, yes I'm fine here. I'm just dealing with this most peculiar glare.
I used to love putting the star on the Christmas tree. When I was a kid.
I don't think I ever remember even having a Christmas tree in our house.
I remember sitting on Kevin's shoulders so I could reach the top of the Christmas tree to put up the star. I used to love doing that. Being the big brother. Kevin always did the right thing. I got really tired of being second best all the time.
I guess I'll never really know what sibling rivalry is all about. I grew up an only child. My mom had a miscarriage when I was 7. I remember my mom saying to me, "Your little brother's playing hide and seek with us. Don't worry. He'll come out when he's ready." I never forgot that. Pity the light for not having the chance to touch your eyes, your skin, your hair. Why did you choose to hide? That was a poem that I wrote for my little brother that I never got a chance to meet.
This is your idea of Christmas dinner.
It's not even turkey.
Well, Santa's not invited. Just the worst sinners and the dead.
And what exactly are we celebrating?
Life itself. To forgive and forget.
What is it that you have against Christmas? What's wrong with sharing a little holiday spirit?
Why does it have to be Christmas to celebrate? I mean, I'm not Christian. I don't believe in God. Have you ever celebrated Oshogatsu?
What's that?
It's Japanese New Year.
Okay, well, I'm not Japanese.
And I'm not Christian.
Well, we don't have to believe in any kind of God to forgive each other.
My name, Raja, means king in Sanskrit. But I never got to be the king of my own destiny.
Are we ever really able to do that in life? I went to school to study biochemistry and ended up on Wall Street. I just wanted to give my mother all the things that my father couldn't give her. Money would never be an issue ever again. My mom wanted me to be a teacher. That was her idea of earning an honest living. She would never approve of my high-risk profession as an investment banker. I tell her that I work for a law firm.
I told my parents that I work for an engineering firm here. They spent their life savings putting me through school. I could never tell them that I drove a taxi. You know, they call this the rainy city. But they've never seen rain. Not real rain. Back home when it rains like a dam broke in the sky. Deafening thunder and the darkest clouds you've ever seen. Like the sky is falling in on itself. I remember when I was a young man, and I would be on my scooter on the way to work or somewhere, and it would start to pour. And you could not be on the roads when that happened, so we would all find the nearest bridge and get underneath and wait for the rain to pass. And I remember looking out from under this bridge at the city, veiled through this heavy rain, and feeling like time had just stopped. Since I've been here, I felt like I'm under that bridge all over again. But somehow, the rain never stops.
We never did anything. Evan, James, and I. I don't know why he told you that we did.
Nothing.
Maybe it's not that bad to be dead. At least I don't have to put up with that goddamn holiday spirit at Christmas anymore. Never liked turkey, never will.
Well, there's some fried chicken left if you want some.
Yeah, it must be nice to sleep like a baby. I'm so tired. Wasted. Can't even remember what it's like to sleep. Can I come and lie down next to you?
Feels nice to be able to lie next to somebody.
You know what I realized? I realized that it's a true blessing to go to sleep and know that you're gonna get up the next day. Another day of endless possibilities.
You have a dream. Can you tell me what it's about when you wake up in the morning if you remember? I'll be cool to hear it.
Okay.
Madam, are you all right? It's almost 2 o'clock. Buenos días. Madam. 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 Oh, Dios mío. Madam. Madam. Are you okay? And please, take good care. And don't drink too much wine, otherwise you're gonna end up in the pond.
No, that wouldn't be good. Thank you, Britta.
Hasta luego.
Hey, Katie.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
How was your holiday?
Interesting. Not bad.
Did you meet up with old friends?
Yeah. Something like that.
How's the writing going?
Hey, Katie, is it okay if I give you a call later?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Sorry, I'm not here to take your call. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hi, Mom. Happy New Year. I'm actually back in town. I'm sorry I didn't call sooner. God, I have so much to tell you. I don't even know where to start. I'm going back to school, and I'm going to study literature and be a poet. That's what I've always wanted to be. I'll come by later. Mom, I love you. Bye.
Been away so long. Maybe this reminds me of a place I used to call my house at home. Turn the TV on. What I see is still the same as how it was before I left alone. I guess I didn't mind, knowing that the best is still is yet to come along. And I'm fine. Step back in time and remember how it felt when I was here. Years ago went by. What I learned I can't explain it. Only lives in those who've let it in. Seeing you makes me cry. I take your hand, but you would fear, and I can't make it right unless you begin. I guess I still don't mind. The wind brings me the sun and turns another day sublime. So sublime. And I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just breathing in this unfamiliar air. And I'm fine. Step back in time and remember how it felt when I was here. And I still don't mind. Guess I didn't mind.